Hey, chat. If you're in here, just a heads up. This is gonna be its own stream, like FGO. And then Samurai Remnant is gonna be like a different stream. Uh, just so like people, just so like it doesn't get lost in the thumbnails. So there is gonna be a different thumbnail for the later stream. Just want to give you that heads up. We're pretty much only gonna be playing FGO until I can actually play Remnant. Okay, yeah, like why the fuck did there's a game thing? Never mind, sorry. Um, yeah, shit. I'm doing something like just trying to waste a little time while I'm got it. Oh, what's up, Omar? Um, yeah, I'm doing a Honkai run while I take care of other stuff before I'm ready to actually start. And just like just the AI for Honkai, man. Not AI, just auto battle. Hope you're doing good, Omar. That's good to hear. I can't tell if I'm experiencing allergies, like uh, or if I'm feeling a little runny just because I haven't gotten much sleep lately. Yeah, I think a lot of people had like sound kind of rough. Yeah, like I got up at like 2 in the morning to do this morning stream, and then the first 2 hours was there was no game audio, so that felt amazing. But yeah, I'm just. All right. All right. I know this isn't FGO, but I just wanted to show my luck before I actually switched over. Yeah, no. Okay. Second I show this shit on stream, the rolls are shit. Typical. Okay. Um Oh my god, chat. Yeah, real quick, just getting this done.
Relax. Nap time.
Oh, ouch.
Like, we're not even gonna do any like leveling and shit. I just needed to get this like the daily shit done.
Time to say bye.
Because I am trying to hit level 70. Just so I don't have to worry about this shit. Wow. Wow. One run and you get a purple. Wow. If only the drop rate was actually like that. Wow. Level up something. Right? Yeah. Level up something. Yeah. No, that's it. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Let's go. FGO. If I get baited by this, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. All right, let's and I. No spray and everything. Explain it. I don't. How I got it early? I don't. It's supposed to come out. It's saying the 28th in approximately 1 hour. That's how. Y'all are tripping if you think I'm like important enough to get a like early copy shit. Oh my, I just realized why. Wait, no. Oh, I did some of this shit this morning. What the fuck is it acting like I didn't even log in? Alright, I think we're still doing stuff for Kama. Yeah, one more. And then seashells. 30K. 60. I'm not buying the deluxe. Holy shit. Running nose. I know one of these booger eaters gave me a cold. Oh my god. Chat, if I wake up feeling like shit, I will take tomorrow off. There's about to be a COVID spike. If you're sick, stay at home. In chat, I'm not gonna feel bad. $130. Okay, well, wait, okay, the thing is, like, yeah, because people are people are being stupid again. People are being stupid again, and like not, and like being around people when they're sick. Like last year, I felt bad about like taking off, but like this year, like no, you gotta worry about that U.S. government shutdown. Ain't no cash for you. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, like as long as you got the 5G network installed in you, like it's fine as a joke, but when people like actually say that shit unironically, like, oh god, it is. I've never said that like about it like and not been obviously joking. That yeah, like one of my students like went into school without his with a mask on yesterday. Like parents are being stupid. Their kid is sick. They're not responding and forcing the kid to stay in school. Like you cannot send a sick kid to school and not be able to pick them up. That's not fair to any of the other kids, and it's not fair to the teachers. That's like watching your kid and spending almost as much time as a parent does with them. Oh, last year, like I pretty much was around my kids at work as much as like their other teachers. Like for one of my students that has divorced parents, I literally spend more time with him than his own father. But that's a whole fucking can of worms I'm not even going to think about going into for like so many different fucking reasons. Yeah, no, 100% it's a society thing. Like, it is so... People are so worried about, like, being able to support themselves that they will put themselves to literal hell just to survive. And, like, that's gonna make... It literally makes it worse. If you're not feeling good, your immune system gets compromised. If you're not getting enough sleep, if you're not eating, if you're not resting, like, it only gets worse. Like, I have plenty, like, I had more, like, an entire year's worth of sick days before the end of last school year. If I'm sick, I'm not going to work. Flat out. I am not needed. I'm not gonna, like... I'm not gonna be miserable around kids when I'm not feeling well. Yeah, like, and all my co-working teachers, all of them have already been out for 2 days. The 3 teachers I work with the most, all of them have been out already. I'm pretty sure some of it has been workshops though, so they had legitimate excuses. But like, this isn't me taking a mental health break. Well, my boss is the one that told me to take a mental health day when he saw like I was stressed out and I wasn't feeling well. He could see it. When like the year before, I really couldn't have afforded to take a day off, like my first year working. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. I'd rather not be dealing with like any kind of drama. Like, if she did some actual bad stuff, like, okay, oh well. But if it's just like actual drama, like, I don't care. I'm not feeling well. I don't have the mental capacity to care at this point. Yes. I watch mostly anime stuff though. I'm not watching like other big streamers because I don't like being in like chats with like hundreds of people, like thousands of people in it. Like you guys see how much I stream. I go to work and then I'm streaming or I'm doing YouTube stuff. I literally don't have time to deal with drama. But like the most like drama focused channel is like Moist Critical. This fucking Penguin Zero is he's a goofy guy, as he'd like to call himself. He's pretty goofy. Okay, yeah. So we'll have like 2 hours. We'll have like 2 hours before I have to go to sleep. Hey Brendan, I don't like going into like big streamers chat that I don't have an emotional connection to. Like the streamers I watched when I was like in my early 20s, they are my friends. They are people I can firmly call my friends, and they would do the same for me. Like and some of them are like big on YouTube, like 500,000 subscribers plus. They still see me as a friend because like I've known them for like actual 8 years and like game with them, or not 8 years, but like 6, 7 years and game with them a lot. And it is mostly me just staying in my own lane. I kind of doesn't matter to me. I'm not trying to be most popular. Yeah, like I don't like Fortnite. I grew out of COD. I didn't really have much reason to watch them. Like the only time I ever watched Ninja play Fortnite was when he was playing with Drake, because I was a fan of Drake. I didn't have anything against Ninja because he did come from Destiny. He came from doing sweats. I did see a couple of his sweat matches when he was playing Destiny 1. But like I hate BRs. I fucking hate them so much. It's the worst fucking feeling for me to literally lose, like literally die because someone pushed me out of the way and joined the gun and I died because of it. Out of all the possible locations, this other person could have landed. It had to be literally right next to me. Yeah, no, yeah. Destiny has been having such shitty networking lately. Turns out they've been getting DDoSed. Like, possibly any time Destiny was like experienced like a lot of like network error problems, they were probably getting DDoSed. Oh yeah, Omar, 100%. 100%. If I'm in a party chat just shooting the shit with my friends and like just shit talking each other while like all having a good time, no one is taking this serious, I would enjoy BRs. But I didn't have friends that would even do it. And I'm still like, if I'm never gonna get better if I don't play it. And I hated playing solo, so like, this is what it is. All right, we're done here. We got the last homunculi. Okay, like, I'm black. I say it. I try not to say it on stream because, like, yeah, like, you guys hear the music I listen to. Like, when I stream on Twitch, you guys hear it. Like, I have no problem saying it. It's just, like, I know it makes people uncomfortable. And, like, I grew up when the, like, those, like, scummy COD lobbies were, like, literally everything, every time someone says it, is saying a slur. I'm black? Yeah, this is not Jewish. This is not a Jew fro. This is, like, I am African American. It's mostly the camera that, like, I look this white, but yeah, I not Jewish, man. I know, like, Jewish people have, like, curly hair like this, like some of them. Like, that is a genetic trait, but not Jewish, man. My granddad was a slave. I don't fucking know. How the fuck? Like, his children probably didn't fucking know. Like, I'm not from South Africa. Like, what? Yeah, like, sorry if I'm, like, coming off weird about this, but, like, people usually aren't, like, trying to, like, check my race or anything. Oh, yeah, fuck this. Oh, yeah. Oh. All these houses, yep. No, like, if anyone tried to do a race check on me, I would call them a racist piece of shit. I would actually like start attacking them for coming at me for not. Like you, like most of the time, you can tell if someone's black by like, unironically by how they say the N word. If someone is feeling uncomfortable about saying it, they're either like grew up around a lot of white people, or like they were growing up, and if they weren't black, they grew up around a lot of black friends, and they're like. Probably shouldn't have been saying it, but his friends were okay with it because they were all saying it. That's just kind of how it be. Like, Spanish people say the N-word too when they're like friends with a lot of black people. Yeah, like I'm not taking offense to it. I'm just like, I see like I don't fucking have time to deal with racist pieces of shit, especially not on my stream. Like the only time someone like I would ask someone with light skin to do a privilege check is if like they were saying some racist shit about black people and they're saying the N-word. That's the only time I would be like, okay, hold up. That's not possible. No, that's not possible. You can't do it. They fucked up Ellie's looping. You'd have to use super scope. And the fuck that. It's the same reason, but worse that you can't do it. You can't start from 50 with BB because the cooldown for the battery is too long. All right. This is 332, I believe, on archers. Exactly. That's the only time I will ever do a privilege check if someone is unironically acting like Uncle Ruckus. No, that is one of the first privilege checks. Do you know who Uncle Ruckus is? That like, I'm not trying to stereotype, but that is a pretty big one because like even if you haven't seen the Boondocks, like you've probably seen a meme of it. If you don't, like. Like obviously it's an age thing, but like that's a good age thing. Mid 20s, mid 30s. Do you know who Uncle Ruckus is? If you're saying like some racist. Yeah, and I'm not one to skirt around this stuff, but like it does, especially when I'm like this tired and stuff. Like it definitely does take away my focus just a bit. Archer, am I using Ilya? Good. No, yeah, and unfortunately, that's what everyone says. Like the show wouldn't exist because white people, like a lot of white people, would start being offended about it. They will try to white knight that shit. And like they are missing the whole fucking point of that show. Like entirely missing the point of the Boondocks. Oh, this show is showing racist stereotypes. No, it's showing how ridiculous the stereotypes are. Like, oh my god, white people. Fucking god. White people be tripping, black people be chirping, humans be a goddamn disaster. Just hate everyone equally, and then there are no problems. Easy. You can't be a racist if you hate everyone equally. You're just a piece of shit. Smile. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, chat, I think you guys can already tell, like, I'm feeling out of it. Alright, Buster too. Alright, chat, I'm gonna do something special for you guys. I'm gonna do something special for you guys before we go to JP real quick. Is time. Y'all haven't seen me use him. You guys haven't seen me use him yet. This is so fucking beyond overkill. Like I'm not even gonna like begin to go how fucking overkill this shit is. There is no point for why I'm doing this. There is no point. I just feel like doing it. Okay, where's the shit? Yep, that's it. We're even giving him the CE. Alright, chat, enjoy why I don't ever go all out. Because these next 3 runs, I'll do this Buster farming. Oh wow, 700,000, and it's not even turned to. Oh boy. And this thing isn't even a servant. Oh boy. Exactly, not frequent quests, but events. And events, it's very frequent. All right, how hard are we hitting chat? $600,000 without it being a servant, and with like Oberon isn't maxed out, and no man attribute. Isn't Tesla only servants? Wait, hold up. Well, like I know Gilgamesh is the same way. Like, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I just need to double check this. Or is he all enemies? Or yeah, servants. So they're on the same plane, but Gilgamesh is just gonna hit more of them. Yeah, no, I would say Gilgamesh is a better farmer. Gilgamesh is a better farmer, but you'd bring Tesla to challenge quests. I mean, yeah, you can also do the same with Gilgamesh. I mean, he might he might stack more. No. He doesn't stack more if you double stack. Like strictly because Gilgamesh it's not even by that much. Like the difference really is like 10%, and only like when Gilgamesh gets his buff. But Tesla doesn't have his buff, the buff to secure this either right now. Like he doesn't have Tesla coil to A++. So this is RNG. Once he gets this, I will admit that like he is fantastic. His face, like his carding feels better. I'm not gonna deny that. But hit counts if you don't crit is Sag. But I mean, Sim Buster shit. Like they're interchangeable. Gotcha. I'll try to speed this up because I managed to stall out like all this time.
よく
まだまで彼
貴様を勇者と認める裁きの時で世界を裂くは我が大利権
Yeah, chat, you're not gonna see this again for a very long time. I'm not bringing out Gil for a very long time, chat. It's not happening. This is just too much.
イノベーション始めます
Like I'm wasting like too much on this. It's just too much.
宝物空だ水郷よな裁きの時で世界を裂くは我が大利権
えそのよう
まあ待て盤面を見てやる
こちらの話です
さてここからだなん僕の力じゃなくどうも
Yeah, I would say my Gilgamesh right now is doing about what my Summer Ibuki would do.
気が引けるけどね
Like in her normal setup, like
裁きの時で
but that's also when she's getting her Earth attribute. But this isn't like, this is him like not even getting anything. No super effective, no power mods.
Toku うせよ不敬であろう制度はゾンビにあがく
お
が
参りしていきますお参りしていきます
ほっ原子は混ざり固まり万象を織りなす保証に死して敗せよ
Tomomo is number 1.
制度を上げ疲れたのなら休む
Oh fuck me, chat. I just ruined this. Yeah, Tomomo is number 1. Musashi, Ibuki, Shisho. Shelter, Morgan, Vargas. Yeah, fuck you, chat. You're messed up. And of course, none of his cards are here. That's crazy. Fuck me. Like, I'm very deliberate. Like, there's a difference between like waifu and like someone you're like lusting after, because like um no beasts, no beasts, because I like my dick being where it belongs and me living. Like if you go, like if you say Koyan Dark is a waifu, A, you like sleeping in a cage. B, you like not knowing where your dick is gonna be the next day. Like that is for sure. She will probably get you spayed. You are her pet. And what do owners do to their pets to stop them from breeding? Yeah, like Melt's story is adorable, but like her, like I already have enough mental problems. I don't need like some of these servants making it worse. Like legitimately making them worse. All right, we're just gonna do storm pods on over here on JP, and then I'm probably gonna end this, take a slight nap. I promise I will try and make it like a actual short nap, like wake up and play Samurai Remnant, but I don't think it's gonna be out immediate. Like I have to let it download. Sick, you're done after. I mean, you're not that far behind. Like you're welcome to lust after some of those servants. Like I really do like Point Sky as a character. I just would not consider them a waifu.
夏の女神が衆生に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。
Also, Mordred is one of my favorite like bait characters, but I would not call them a waifu because I like not having a vagina in my throat. Because you know, Mordred will make a new hole there if you call them, if you start calling them a woman. No, like if someone genuinely says that Kiara is waifu material, if you're not talking about like the one from Seraphix before they got fucked over, I'm going to ask you to go check into a mental facility and get an evaluation. I have to ask you to do that. Because you are not mentally sound if you actually think Kiara did nothing wrong. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the deal is with Taiga, Emiya Alter, and Kiara. I honestly don't. I'm actually kind of afraid to find out. It is proven that Kiara only fucking loves herself.
いっぱい遊んであげ
Do you
たい
like you
わ
cannot fix someone that is that far gone?
特別に
That they like they see themselves, they love humanity because they don't because they are human and no other human counts as a human. Like that is
軽上な覚悟下がっているように立てて
that is one fucking can of worms.
夏の暑さに喉カラカラ息吹の水も初めてだ
Like, I would gladly trust my life with any of the Sakura 5 over Kiara any day. And I know even that sounds copium, but at least they were like, some of them were like somewhat innocent. Like, I don't know much about Violet or Kazura drop, but like King Protea, Melt, Passionate BB. Like, you understand what they're about, and like they're like, at least when they're doing good things, they are actively trying to do it. Like, they're at least trying to be a good person. Kiara literally is only doing anything because it benefits her. Like, I'm pretty, like, isn't all this, like, explained in, like, the Triple C and... Like, her appearing in Oku was, like... Wasn't that to gain the Master's trust, and also because she sensed Beast 3, and she wasn't gonna let her win? And then in summer, it was literally so... Anderson would write The Little Mermaid too. Like, she never does anything solely for the, like, solely for her, like, anyone else's benefit but herself. That, like, that is why, like, that's the difference between Kama and Kiara. Like, Kiara, even in a summer suit, didn't change. She got a class change. She didn't change. Kama got a class change, and like, her body doesn't think she's a threat anymore. That is fucking telling. Bro, what the f- Oh my god. Emiya literally had to basically kill, essentially, his little brother. Oh my fucking god. He had to kill, basically, his little brother to save him. And probably Taiga too, so, like, she didn't die of heartbreak knowing what she oh my god. That, yeah, no, I know, like, oh my fucking god, dude.
みんなついてきて
Yeah, like, some of my favorite characters from like anime are like characters like Mayuri. characters like Aizen, they are fucked up individuals, and they acknowledge they're fucked up.
いいお酒サムライ特別に応援ピピピ地元の準備白兵戦行きます運命をかけた戦いであれば早書きですカルウェナちゃんと見ててねもちろん下がっているように夏の女神が衆生に告げる踊りなさいな騒ぎなさいな
Like, imagine if the Joker saw killing people as saving them. Like, if he says that, he's saying that to fuck with Batman. He doesn't actually believe it. Kiara actually believes that she is saving people by doing that shit. Ugh. Ugh. Like, I think, like, Kiara, like, went through some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna deny that, but, like, literally after she turns 14, it's very hard to, like, do any kind of redemption. And, like, Grand Order was one of the few timelines she actually ended up okay. And then that fucking pillar ruined her life and turned her into, like, an actual monster. And no, yeah, no. Like, I would take Bleach Universe over Gotham pretty much any day. Like, and pretty much every iteration of, like, Batman, like, Gotham is a cesspool. There is no saving it. There is no peace in it. Like, you can get robbed, you can get gunned down walking down the street. You can get involved in any of that shit. All Batman's villains are, like, mentally unstable. Like, at least with Bleach, you at least can get, like, it's peaceful for long periods of time, like, to the point where you're probably not even going to notice what's going on. Okay, okay. Momo has actual plot armor. Momo Hinamori, like, actually has plot armor. There's so many times she should have died. Like, and it's not like a Byakuya situation where, like, he got bodied really, really bad, and, like, he probably should have died, but didn't. But there's a reasonable excuse why, and it shows that spiritual bodies are, like, resilient as fuck. Where if the same with servants, if you don't cut off their head, they're not dead. Like, Homomura had his heart, like, literally had that big ass dog eating his heart, and he's still walking around with Eva. Like, even if he's in that dog form or fox form. I don't know. I think it's dog form. He's still walking around. Literally, like, his heart was literally eaten by a big ass dog, and he's still walking around. Like, hours after his fight. Because of death threats. We don't know that. Or unless Taita Kubo actually says that. Like it, if it was, if it wasn't death threats, it was probably editor pressure. Just like what happened with like historically with like Dragon Ball Z, like the Cell Saga, the Android Saga, like that had editor intervention the whole way through. Like it might, like Taite Kubo, like his whoever, like editor team, whatever, might have said like, okay, killing off is really cool, but killing him off probably is a bad idea. They would have gotten feedback, but he wasn't gonna listen to the death threats. He wasn't gonna change his story because of death threats. He would have noticed how many he was getting. It's like, okay, Byaku is like really popular. Like we see how upset people are, but he's not gonna fully change it just because he's being threatened. And if you fucking do that shit, you are a literal piece of shit. Sending death threats to people is fucked up. Never fucking do it. All right. Right, 50,000. Okay, yeah, no, hold up, this is a battery issue. 50.
炎に激しく燃えている準備ですか。心に残る旋律を白兵せよ。
Damn, no, I feel like this battery usage is pretty shitty.
ホーグ
ホーム解放
お呼
開始
びですか。
ホーム限定解放賢者の石を起動照射開始
龍脈昇格兵装装填ラウンドランス並列抜病祈りの槍救済の剣ここに罪を流す光となれフォースウィル・キャメロット目を引きましょう。
シーレンズフライハイシーレンズ
的確かお呼びですか？ゲートオブアバル。そこですね。フライハイ
Never.
シャージアタック
Yeah, like
いい出来です。
sorry, like I'm
待ちわびていました。龍脈昇格兵装
not attracted to guys, dude. Like
並列抜病祈りの槍
I Moriarty with his costume, Kentucky with his costume. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't look like at guys like that.
そこですね。
It's- like again, nothing against people, but it's just not me. You are going to have to look elsewhere for that kind of content.
的確かと最果ての幼いあなたへ
All right, can I start downloading this shit now?
今の私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープウィル・サメロット。期待には応えられましたか？まだまだいけますので引き続きお声掛けを。
2 gigs. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take like a slight break. All right, so 30 minutes. If you guys want to watch Samurai Remnant, I'll start up. Yeah.
お待ちをそう待ち
お呼びですか？
シルフ水よ
ゲートオブアバル。
フライハイフライハイシーエンジン
Oh shit. Yeah, here is where this team is gonna fucking suffer. This team is gonna suffer on bad card RNG way more than the other setup. Like, and it's only him. It's only Bart because he's a writer. Against Ellie, this wouldn't be a problem, but we're not fighting Ellie now, are we? I don't need caster pieces. Mm-hmm.
五代の力五代の力ははいお待ちを
待ちわびていました。
シルフ水よ
ミストル君
フライハイ
危ない
シーエンジン
危ない
シーエンジン
炎より激しく晴天ばかりではありません。白兵
That is flat in general.
いいおよって企画かと最果ての幼いあなたへあなたを信じてあなたを見上げて今も私は走っています。胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープウィル・サメロット雨のように風のように星のように輝くよ。
シーエンジン
承
高度
知しました。
的確かと。
ホーム限定解放。賢者の石を起動。照射開始。
最果ての幼いあなたへ。
When did the tower start giving a shit about America? That's a better question. They don't give a shit about Japan. Why would they give a shit about America?
フライハイフライハイシーエンジ
いいでしょ。待ちわびています。お呼びですか？龍脈昇格兵装装填ラウンドランス並列抜病祈りの槍救済の剣
Because Ayako is I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be from Fate Prototype. Like post that Grail War. Or it's a different version of Ayako. Yeah. Like Ayako and Prototype was Arthur's master.
では
So her getting Richard makes way too much sense. But she can't exactly Ayako from Prototype can't exactly exist in this timeline.
賢者の石
Because in her timeline, King Arthur was a male.
賢者の石を
It is no Prototype, maybe not as an anime, but it is getting a manga. It is getting a manga adaptation.
お見せしましょう。
待ちわびていました。
ホーム限定解放。賢者の石を起動。照射開始。
黒金の城神域の技円卓は空席なれど清掃にほころびはなく楽園から離れようとグゼの童話は今も確かにそこですね。
シーエンジフライハイフライハイ
いい出来です。およ待ちわびていました。最果ての幼いあなたへあなたを信じて、
Yeah.
あなたを見上げて今の
More likely than not.
胸に宿る星の鼓動ホープビルサメルスタ雨のように風のように守護者たちへ
こいつかフライハイシーエンジ
いいでしょう。お呼びですか？黒金の城神域の技円卓は空席なれど清掃にほころびはなく楽園から離れようとグゼの童話は今も確かに
あなたには理解できないでしょう。
All right. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I don't pass out. All right, see ya.